Ladies and gents, welcome back. We are with Valencia today, Barcelona. Yep, I had to bring you this match. It is a home match, so we'll see how well that does. Not very well. I'm fully expecting. Jose Guy is suspended, so that's not going to be a good thing. But we do have some transfers that I want to talk to you about first. So unfortunately, Thierry Correa did leave us, 29 million plus some add-ons. So you know what? We got some money for him. He got some money in our bank account, which was fantastic. Unfortunately, like I said, I didn't want to see him go, but his marking's not great. His passing's not great. Tackling's not great. But crossing definitely not too bad. So we got a good deal for him, I think. But we did pick up some people. So let's take a look at those. So first up, Matteo Darmian comes in from Inter. I mean, he's got some fantastic numbers for what we need. He's getting on the older side. 34 is definitely a lot higher than what at least the board was wanting us to do. They want us to bring in 15 to 22-year-olds. Oops. But he was super cheap, like 450K, and that is it. Only making 42K per week, so still making a lot less than Paulista was making. Not quite half, but almost there. But still, concentration, determination of 18s, teamwork and work rate of 17 and 16, tackling of 16. He is fantastic. And with Correa out, he can slot into center back and as well as, like a right back. So he has the versatility to do what we need him to do. And that is fantastic. He's not, he's only on a year contract, or a year and a half. So we'll see what happens with him, next season. But Diakabi's been out on the African Nations Cup. So he's slotted in nicely. And also in is 23-year-old Spanish, I don't know, he's not a wonder kid anymore, but Rodrigo Riquelme from Atletico. His potential is there, and as is his current ability, he's got some nice, good-looking stats. I wish he would grow a little bit. 23, he's still got a little bit of time to grow. And that versatility all over the place. I'm loving it. And I'm going to get straight into the schedule because our last match out, Deportivo La Coruña, we did not start out well. The reason I'm bringing up Riquelme, he got 2 goals. He got one in the 75th, which started our comeback, and then again in the 84th. It was fantastic, and that was his debut. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. So unfortunately, that Deportivo La Coruña was the only match because I wanted to bring you Barcelona, and I just didn't plan very well. But I do have one other transfer I want to talk to you about quickly. So 22-year-old Italian Eddie Salcedo, coming in from Eldense, I don't know, but Girona as well, or Genoa as well. So he's got some good looking stats for a 22-year-old. It does fit what the board wants me to do. So we've got, again, that across the front and the striker position covered for a little while. He needs to grow a little bit, but acceleration and pace are not too bad at 14. Technique of 14, passing of 13. He's got some other 12s and 13s, so off the ball of 13. He's got some good numbers that I definitely want to see grow, but I think he can slot in pretty nicely, at least, if not right when he comes in June, shortly thereafter. Of course, we'll have to see what happens to Duro. Yaremchuk is out back to away from loan, but we'll see what happens. But like I said, we've got Barcelona today. We're going to get straight into that right now. God, this is going to be a tough game. And I'm still getting all of these emails. Sevian Olman is facing a struggle to keep central defender Ivan Munoz. I've never used him. He actually doesn't look all that bad. For a 21-year-old, I guess. But most of these players in our development center, they don't play. And they all wanted the contracts. They keep saying, I want a contract. I'm not happy that I'm not getting a contract. Some players did get a new contract. However, I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're bothering me and why you're just bitching and moaning that you're not getting a contract. So, I think the game is broken when it comes to that. It makes zero sense that 15, 16, 17-year-olds are coming to me all demanding a new contract. It's like, you know what? You're not even on my list to even think about for the next 2 years. Get out of my face. So apparently I didn't have Riquelme as registered for this match, so I just registered him. Thankfully, the transfer deadline's not done yet. So he is coming in. We are actually taking a different approach to the match that we usually do. We're not doing the same 4-2-3-1 as we always do. This is one that is more matching up with Barcelona's style. So we're going to see how it actually works. But we have Mamardashvili in goal. Vasquez comes in because Gaia is out, suspended. That is going to be a real pain. Cenk comes in. Darmian comes in as a center back. Folkier in there instead of Correa. Darmian is most likely probably going to play in this position. Diakabi was out again on the African Nations Cup, so he's basically needs a rest, is what it's saying. But Guillamon in there got a new contract. Guerra, Pepelu, Pozo, and Riquelme in the attacking side, and then Duro up front. Do I do Yaremchuk? I'm going to do Yaremchuk. Yeah, I'm going to do Yaremchuk. So we're going to submit this team, and we're going to see what actually happens. Captain hasn't been done, and everyone's encouraged. Wow. Last time, Darmian and Riquelme came in, and everyone's like, this team sucks. What are you doing with this team? And then, of course, I made all the changes at like 70th minute, and they were like, score, 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 score. So clearly, we are in fine form. I'm going to assume Barcelona is as well. They're first in the league. Yep, they're fine form too. Look at that. Lewandowski. They've got Lamar in there. Gavi, Pedri. So they've got, it's Barcelona. What do you expect? 49 points. Real Madrid has been slipping with Real Betis right there, who we beat. So this is going to be one of those matches that it's either going to be like a very close match or one that they're just going to cream us. I'm interested to see how Darmian takes this because, with Inter, he's faced Barcelona before. Riquelme as well with Atletico. Hopefully he's played against Barcelona. But, it gives us, even 34 years old, gives us some real depth in terms of players that have played in all these matches before and have done a lot with the top tier teams. And Vasquez really. So I'm hoping he does at least an okay job. It doesn't go below 6'6". Riquelme 6'6". Okay, well, we're getting into halftime pretty quickly. So let's do another encourage, I guess. But we do have the ball. Hugo Guillamon, Darmian, up to Javi Guerra, who has been developing fantastically. I know stars-wise, you shouldn't really think about stars. However, he's like the best player of the team right now almost. And basically playing every match has done that. It's been fantastic. I've always looked for, there you go. I've always looked for a team where you've got these wonder kids and you just need to play them. But when you've got a team like Liverpool, you don't have, or things like that. And that was an awful pass. Yaremchuk. Yes, sir. He might be coming in and I might be getting rid of Duro. But when you've got like a Liverpool or a Man City, you've got these wonder kids that really oftentimes don't play all that well. Oh, wow. Just a screamer. Really bad one right there. Letting Yaremchuk get the ball and just smacks it open net almost. But here at Valencia, you have to play this guy almost. There's really not a lot more you can do. If you leave him on the bench, who are you going to bring in? So I've been looking for that kind of a team. And, Valencia, I was actually worried. I wasn't thinking I was going to enjoy the save at all, but it's been fun. It's been interesting with no money, it's been very interesting to say the least. Really? Really? Are you kidding me? Everyone hated that completely. That is not going to bode well for the second half. So, Guillamon, Pepelu, oh my god, everyone was in the red. How badly do you have to be to get everyone in the red? I've got the answer. Jesus. And their corner, what are they going to do? 2 minutes into the first half, or the second half? Christensen? Oh, God. What was Araujo doing? He needs to leave the pitch. He's on a 6'8". My backside. He just had that one. He let the Yaremchuk goal in. So I have no idea what FM is doing to give him a 6'8". Vasquez is injured. I just noticed that. I think that happened a while ago because I remember seeing the yellow. Why would you do that? Yaremchuk, wow. I thought I saw the little injured sign, but so I'm not really sure what's going to happen with that. I got to take a couple people off. So as much as Diakabi needs a rest, I had to put him out there. Vasquez is injured. He's not doing well. So Darmian... Really? You guys were actually doing really well until now you give up a penalty? Why? Who did that? God, dang it. Who's not going to let... Lewandowski's never going to not get that in. 1-1 with 12 minutes left. That's a real big, massive pain. Can FM not show me the penalty goal? I want to see the actual incident. What happened in the incident? I would rather see that than, someone scoring a goal. Penalties, as much as I think penalties are fantastic to a degree, I don't like penalties. It's like if you don't get it in, it's pointless. I mean, you've done something really stupid. I mean, the goalkeeper may have done a fantastic job. I will agree. There's definitely some pieces in there that, tactically that need to happen. But if you miss a penalty, you're pretty screwed. So I think one thing that they should do is I'm not, screw that. Screw you. Penalties, I think if someone causes a penalty and someone goes down, the person who goes down, who gets the penalty awarded against them, should be the one taking the kick, no matter what. If you get a penalty against a goalkeeper, the goalkeeper should come up and take the kick. That makes no sense, but can people just get the ball? I mean, I wasn't expecting to win this match anyway. Yaremchuk had a fantastic start, but God, what is going on here? Kanos, can we get a draw? Please. Please, oh please. Can you get it? No, but wow, fair one. Nice. But we got 30 seconds left. Just don't give it to them. I mean, why do I even bother? Why do I bother with these matches? And Falkier gives it right back to João Felix. What on earth are you guys doing? 10 seconds left. I mean, seriously, just pass it. Let them have the ball. I don't want a 3-1, loss. I'd rather take thank you very much. But mother of God, what on earth was that all about? Oh, wait. It was my halftime team talk that did the trick. I've been told by the squad that they are not happy with the management of the team and they wish to talk to you about it. Several players feel that your pep talk against Barcelona confused everyone. I fully understand. I'm completely in agreement. Okay, that was it. Everyone's pleased that I said I'm sorry? Okay. Whatever. So we still are in fourth. Unfortunately, Atletico play Osasuna right now and 43 points apiece. I'm having a feeling they're going to pip us to that. But still, we're in European spots. We're in fifth place. So we'll see what happens for at least another couple of weeks. Maybe I'll bring it back with Bilbao. However, I mean, 2 matches here should be doable. One is in this the Spanish Copa del Rey. But Las Palmas, we should win. We lost against them last time, or drew at least. We should win that. Bilbao is going to be tough. Real Madrid's going to suck. Real Betis is actually going to be tough. It is at home, though, and we beat them away. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we can actually put a dent in their title aspirations. But that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I am FM. Take care and enjoy.